السلام عليكم الإخوان ديالي، كنتمنى تكونوا بخير وعلى خير في حوار خاص مع مبارك بوصوفة في قناة الكأس الرياضية. سولوه على القضية ديال عبد الرزاق حمد الله مع التشكيلة مع اللاعبين ديال المنتخب المغربي. مبارك بوصوفة خرج بتصريحات اللي بزاف ديال المغاربة كيتسناوهم يسمعوهم ويشوفوهم. غادي نخليكم تشوفوا هذا الحوار اللي دار، يعني وخصوصا المشكل ديال عبد الرزاق حمد الله واللي كاين فيه بوصوفة، وكيأكد بان هذا الشيء كامل اللي واقع ما كاينش منه. المهم نتوما تشوفوا وعطوني الراي ديالكم وشجعونا كديما وعطوني الاراء ديالكم. الاراء ديالكم مهمه بالنسبه لي. يلا نتشوفوا في لافان ديال الفيديو. السلام عليكم.
Best Moroccan player right now.
There's a couple, sorry. I will say a couple of names. Hakim is doing very well. Amin Harit is doing well. Hakim Ziyech is doing very well. So they're all doing well. To say the best, you know, it goes week per week.
I have now a list of names you're familiar with. I would like you to describe or comment on, and also one or two words. Fawzi Lakja.
Describe Fawzi Lakja, describe him.
Describe or comment.
I think did a very good job. Helped the national team to progress, to develop.
Okay. Hervé Renard.
Very good coach. Made me understand the African football, I would say, you know, and that's what many people don't get. That Africa football is different than just playing, for example, in Europe.
Mahdi Ben Atiyah.
The number one captain, the absolute captain, because not only as a captain, but also as a person, as a captain in the dressing room. Yes.
Abdelrazak Hamdallah.
Very good striker.
Badou Zaki.
Known him, had him as a coach. Very good person. Was fair to me, and called me up and had several discussions with him. Good conversations. So I would say a good man.
Sen Amouta.
Don't know him as well as a coach. I know him, of course, that he coached, but personally never worked with him.
Okay. Moroccan.
Well,
yes.
I had him in a short time of period where we had 4 coaches, and he was one of them. But I didn't know long enough, and I don't remember that much.
Moroccan sports media.
They always been good to me. So you know, media doesn't matter which country. There's always speculation, and this is the job. This is comes with. But Moroccan media always been good with me.
Now, Mbarak, this is our final stop. We have selected or chosen pictures from your social media platforms. I would like you to comment on these pictures.
Okay.
One by one, please.
This is, if I remember well, in Agadir, and when they sent this to me, I was very proud, because I used to be very young and used to go on vacation with my parents, and we used to go to Agadir, and I used to always look at of course, at the city, and to be drawn in the same city is special. It's a very, very good feeling.
Next.
Yeah. It's when I was 12 or 13 years old. And basically this was winning the prize, because in the season, every week, a young talent would juggle with the ball. I did that during the season. This was the end of the season, and they gave me the cup for finishing as the first. So yeah, I remember this. This is with my mom. This was a program in Belgium called My Mother. So, for example, they will take a footballer's mom a politician's mom, but showing the relationship between somebody that's famous or a celebrity in the country, but what he did for us till this day.
Under his management, Mubarak, Morocco found its way finally to the world's biggest stage, the World Cup in Russia, after 20 years of failure. How does that experience rate in your football career?
It's a big result, and especially a good feeling with the Moroccan people. It was a great result. We was waiting, as you said, for so long, 20 years. And when it happened, as a player, you're just so happy, and because you make your country proud, and this is something you will never forget. So this was definitely a highlight of my career. Yeah.
Of your career. Despite falling in a tough group with Spain, Portugal and Iran, the Moroccan team displayed a solid performance. Why do you think you failed to qualify for the next round? What was missing?
The result. I think we started good, but maybe our expectations for the first game was, I didn't know, we lost in the last minute. And we did everything to win, and we pushed so much, and we ended up losing the first game, the second game as well. So as a final result, you ask why didn't you go through? Of course, in football we did very well, but also you need to win.
And you needed luck, maybe little bit of
you
luck.
Yeah, this is some things that that definitely play in the game. You need also a little bit of luck.
After this solid performance in Russia, the Moroccan team was the top dog in the CAN in Egypt. You did well in the first round, but in the second round you were knocked out by Benin. It was a real shock to all, Mubarak. No doubt you still have some unforgettable moments in that game and in the tournament as a whole.
Yeah, I think we started good, and we played against Benin, and like you said, sometimes you need also luck in a football. You get the last minute, we missed a penalty, we missed many chances, and it was just not our day. And of course, everybody expected a lot from Morocco, so to get knocked out early, it's a surprise. It's a surprise, and what can I say? It felt very difficult to accept.
You were disappointed?
Yeah, very disappointed.
Did you think back then that the national team was in need of the services of Hamdallah, who left the camp following the Gambia friendly game?
If you can see something happened like in the game where he wanted to take a penalty, but you had the name of Fajr as number one. So when you come in the dressing room, and there is Faisal Fajr as the number one penalty taker, even as an attacker, you want to take the penalty, but you should also respect what the coach say and what kind of lineups he gives. So you can always feel a certain way, or you can expect a certain way, but I think it's more important what is fair, what is the rules, and you respect that. The group. Well, you know, if you leave the team, basically you left the country. So it was up to him, but nobody ever pushed him away, nobody gave him a feeling. In football there is always discussion, you can get heated in the training, you can have a discussion, but there is never a personal thing, and it was never. But of course some players, they feel maybe they're, like you said, injustice, but there was always fairness. He can feel that there was injustice, but it never was, because I was there.
Okay. You made the hard decision, Mubarak, hanging the national boots. Do you think it's high time, or maybe you took the decision, this decision, when Hervé Renard decided to leave the national team?
No, I think there's a lot of young players coming, and are getting to an age, 34, 35. You still can give a lot, you feel it, but I think also there's a time to come and there's a time to step down.
Exactly.
And I think there was a correct time to step down.
The new head coach Halilovic, who succeeded Hervé Renard, is notorious for turning a blind eye to stars, as he did with the Algerian national team. Do you think this attitude will be useful with the national team of Morocco?
Well, I think every coach, no matter what his name is just to be fair and give everybody the same chance. I don't know him personally. I don't know him I never had him as a player. Of course, you hear about things, but as my opinion, it's not even about a star, if he has a name or don't. It's just everybody gets a fair chance, and I think that's fair enough.
الاخوان ديالي شنو كيبان لكم في هذه القضيه هذه؟ ما عرفناش شكون غنتيقوا، واش عبد الرزاق حمد الله ولا مبارك بوصوفة اللي راه اعتزل. المهم الاخوان ديالي كنتمنى تستمتعوا وتعطوني الاراء ديالكم بلا ما نحتاج نوصيكم، واللايكات ديالكم راه حتى هي كتشجعني، وتهلاو ليا في راسكم ونشوفوا ان شاء الله في شي فيديو محسن من هذا. السلام عليكم.